Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the Breakfast Club. Today is Wednesday, February 28th. I need to change that on there. We got a good workout today. We're gonna need some dumbbells though. You'll see here I have some dumbbells lined up. Got a set of 15, some 20s, and some 25s. I don't know if I will touch those 25s, but they're out there. We're gonna get started with a quick Tabata. Tabata, you're just gonna follow my lead. It is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We got 8 rounds of this. We're going to start with jumping jack toe touches. And when you hear the beep on the clock, that is when we will start. Whoops. Okay, it's going to give us a little 10-second countdown. And then jumping jack toe touches to start. Here we go. Okay, rest it. Now from there, we're just going to do some air squats. It's going to do some air squats. Feet are just outside, hip width apart, send those hips way back. Knees are wide at the bottom. Okay, let's go with push-ups next. Push-ups. Push-ups. The clock will tell us when to go. Here we go. All right, regular jumping jacks. Regular jumping jacks. Okay, let's go reverse lunges. Reverse lunges. Okay. Just alternating. Okay, let's go with shoulder taps. Shoulder taps next. Okay, just tapping the shoulders, trying to not let the hips move or shift. Okay, go to butt kicks next. Butt kicks. We're going to kick our butt with the heel, soft feet. Okay, let's go with skaters. Skaters, so I'm going to be on one side. I'm going to hop to the next. Just that lateral movement. Go. Trying to cover a little bit of distance. Try not to put the other leg down. Okay. That's the Tabata. All right. So this is what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds. 5 rounds. each time we do a round, the reps drop by 5. So our first reps are 25. I need 25 deadlifts. I need 25 thrusters. I need 25 front squats. And I need 25 push presses. So I'm going to start off with my 15s. We're going to do some deadlifting, right? So let's just get the feet just underneath the hips. Point them straight ahead. Let's rotate these weights forward. Chest is up, right? I'm going to push those knuckles down the front of my legs, right? Get a nice stretch with a neutral back. And then I'm going to stand up and squeeze my hips as tight as I can. If you don't have weights, an alternative is to do a single leg deadlift, like this. Okay? You're going to come up here, find your balance, and then reach down for the toe. Right? Do like 26 of those, right? So you have an even number. Otherwise, grab your dumbbells, and we need 25 deadlifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. Just grabbing my towel here. All right, next, we're going to need 25 thrusters. So that thruster is, I'm going to grab these weights, put them in that front rack position so they're resting on my shoulders. My feet are going to be wide. I'm going to drop down into my squat, trying to keep my chest up. Then I'm going to knees wide. I'm going to come out of that squat and press above my head. Now, if you don't have weights, you can just do this with your hands. Let's get the thumbs on the shoulders, the elbows up, and then drop down, press up. Okay, we need 25 of these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. Next, we got 25 of those front squats. So with the front squat, I'm going to put the weights in that front rack position. We're going to do the squats. We don't have to do the presses at the top. So it's going to look like this. Let me catch my breath. The thrusters took it out of me a little bit. All right. Front rack position for the weights. Elbows are up, chest is up, feet are wide. Knees are wide as I descend down. And I'm just going to stand up. Arms aren't going to move. That's 1. We need 24 more of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. Next, we need 25 push presses. So this is all arms, no legs. Well, we're going to drive with the legs with the push press, mostly arms. So again, just grab your weights, get them in that front rack position. I'm going to dip down a little bit, keeping the chest up, and then I'm going to drive through the ground, straightening my knees and pressing that weight up above my head. We have 25 of these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. So that's the circuit, right? Now we're going to repeat that circuit, but we're going to drop everything down to 20 for reps. We started at 25, now we're at 20 for reps. I'm going to catch my breath here. I think I'm going to do one more set with these 15s to get warmed up, and then I'll jump up maybe to the 20s on that third round. So we need deadlifts. We need 20 deadlifts. 20 deadlifts. Here we go. 20 deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. 20 thrusters. 20 thrusters. Thrusters. Front rack position. Squat stance. Right? Elbows up, chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Next, we just need those front squats for 20. Front squats for 20. Okay. Stacks in my cardio more than I thought. Okay. 20 front squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Next is those push presses. Push presses for 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. All right, that's 2 rounds. Going up to 3. Now we got start all over with those thrusters, but we only got 15. So I'm feeling reasonably good. So I think I'm gonna bump up from the 15s to the 20s. See how that goes. But I'm not married to those 20s because I can always jump back down to the 15s. So starting with the deadlift. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, those thrusters are next. 15. Thrusters are next. And I'm stalling, I know. Okay. 15 thrusters. Squat stance. All right, let's keep those elbows up. It's very important as you start to fatigue that you keep your chest up with these thrusters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, front squats are next. 15. All right. Here we go. Same squat stance, same front rack position, but no thruster, just the front squat. Chest still stays up, even though you're fatiguing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, push presses. Push presses. 15. Here we go. Front rack, we're just dipping those knees. And we're going to throw these weights above our head. 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. 2 rounds left. 2 rounds left. All right, so we're dropping down to 10. Dropping down to 10. We need 10 deadlifts. 10 deadlifts. Okay. Here we go. 10 deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Got the thrusters next. Thrusters are next. I got to 25, so these are going to be challenging. Thrusters next. Okay. Just need 10. We can do 10 in anything, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, front squats. Front squats for 10. Front squats for 10. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, push presses. Push presses for 10. Okay. Front rack. We're going to dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Last round. Everything is 5. Everything is 5. I'm going to take a second. I'm going to see if I can pick them up and not put them down until I'm done with everything. Starting with the deadlifts. Okay. We're going to try to pick them up and not set them down until we're done. It's 5 and everything. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, thrusters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, front squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, push presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Good job. Good job. Today, short and sweet. Short and sweet. Good job. Close you out here. Gotta be, I know it's gotta be the shortest workout ever. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. Well, sort of on purpose. We've been working hard all week. All right. Let's get the words of wisdom rocking. But right before that, all right. Right before that, as always, round of applause, pat on the back, high five. Remember, the most important talk is the self-talk, so talk to yourself nicely. Words of wisdom. We're going to get right into it. And Landy, I feel like you're in the same apartment building as my mother-in-law, the way that that place looks. Are you off of the ocean or are you off of the river?
We're right on the ocean.
Okay, so you're further south. She's
Yeah.
right off of that river, but she's got one of those lanais, just like you know, off. And I'm like, I feel like I'm there.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah. Okay. Words of wisdom. Here it is. Fear does not stop death. It stops life. I'm going to read that again. Fear does not stop death. It stops life. Okay, so those of you that are familiar with Coach Chuck know that every night I read through words of wisdom or affirmations, and whatever stands out to me is what I bring to you. This one stood out to me because I feel like a lot of us are motivated these days by fear. And when it comes, and I mean like when it comes to politics, when it comes to your social life, when it comes to your spiritual life, when it comes to your physical being and why you take care of your body, it is all motivated by fear. And I think that we need to start looking at fear a little bit differently, and maybe even changing its position in our thought process so that fear isn't the main motivator for us to do things, right? So if they want you to vote for somebody, they will pump a bunch of stuff that you are afraid of on TV, and you watch that, and then that motivates you to vote for XYZ. I am advocating that we do not let fear be our motivators. That is a bad reason. I mean, if you're running for your life, that should be a motivator, right? But in everyday life, the more you worry or the more that you fear things, the less that you live and enjoy and thrive. Don't really have a really good explanation for that one, but I just really like that one. Fear does not stop death because we're all going to die, right? But it does stop life. So don't live your life in fear. Okay. With that being said, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Get out there, attack this Wednesday like you attacked this workout. I will be back here Friday morning doing much of the same thing. I'm getting upon 3 years of doing this class in March, so I'm really excited about that. But other than that, love the person who you are becoming and have a fantastic day. We will see you soon.